School started, and I've reached that time in the semester where everything is due. I'm running around from class to class, and I feel like I'm constantly doing something. When I do get a chance to catch my breath, I feel like I'm not really accomplishing things that get me closer to the goals that I have for my career and for my life. It all just feels like chaos. Sound familiar? Well, planning for the future can help you see a clearer picture when there are so many distractions and responsibilities in your life. Here with advice on how students can plan ahead and prepare is Christy Harner. Christy, thank you so much for coming.
Hi, Joanna. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
I've started classes, started school, but I realized that I didn't plan enough for my future, for my life after college. Where can students start planning that process?
Well, I know the future can be a little scary, so don't worry. It's okay. Just take it one step at a time and one bite at a time. So when planning for the future, always look toward the future. Remember to live in the moment, to be conscious of your present, but also look toward where you're going. One way to do that is always strive for success, but plan for failure. As we know, everyone stumbles along the way, and you never know what might happen. Which leads me to my second point, always have a plan B, or even plan C or D might be helpful as well. You never know when you're going to stumble, when life happens, things get turned upside down and you have to go a different direction.
So when looking at these different plans that I should have for my future and setting goals, how can I make sure that I'm on the right path to accomplishing those goals?
First of all, goals are really a challenge to take on. They can be scary, they can be daunting, but whenever you're setting your goals, be very clear and specific. If you don't, it's hard to attain them. And also it's good for people to have accountability when wanting to reach for their goals. And it's good to have someone who can help keep you in check. But remember, be your own champion. Have drive, determination, and discipline. Because at the end of the day, it's all on you. Also, don't be afraid to be open to what your strengths are and where they take you. Because sometimes when students try to think, okay, I have this goal in mind, this is what I want to do, they don't realize what their strengths are and what they would be better suited for, and they need to let that lead them in their path so that they may go somewhere where they might not have thought they had traveled.
Thank you so much, Christy. I really feel better about this whole life after college thing.
You're welcome, Joanna. I'm glad to be here and happy I was able to help.
As we continue through our episodes, we will be going back to a lot of the same concepts that Christy is talking about. Pre-planning is key to not only finding academic success, but financial stability. The following episodes will branch out of college-specific finances and talk about the everyday decisions and problems that you might face during your time here as a student.